You are on the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick, and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 250,000 reputation points. And what I love the most is sharing educational breakdowns that show you how you can be looking for the best trading opportunities in the market. So without further ado, let's go and see which is today's Forex pair that we need to break down. In today's video, I want to break down nzdjpy because we are quite near for the creation of a nice trading opportunity on it, and as usual, I will be keeping this analysis as educational as possible. So first, I will be covering the technical aspect of this market. So we will be checking the monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes from a directional perspective. And we will then go and see what we have from an order flow perspective on it by checking the commitment of traders, which is basically what the non-commercials in the market are doing, so the biggest speculators in the market. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of our technical analysis and our order flow analysis, we will be able to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a nice trading opportunity on this pair. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what do we have? Now, here in the monthly, we have a market which has been in an extremely strong bullish run. We have very strong bullish momentum at the moment, and we can see how this new month has just started with a little bit of a retracement. But lately, the bullish momentum that we have been experiencing here on the monthly time frame is quite a lot, so more continuation to the upside is still definitely possible. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now, on the weekly, we get a quite nice confirmation of this. In fact, we can see how at the moment we are testing the previous weekly resistance, which is now turned support. In fact, this zone was acting as resistance here, again resistance here, and we can see how the market has just broken above this resistance with this green candle here. And as you know, in the market, previous resistance, once it is broken to the upside, is turned support. So at the moment, what we are testing is previous resistance turned support, and we do have the possibility to see the market provide a rejection to the upside. Another thing that we can do is go down on a line chart. Now, as you know, when you go down on a line chart, you basically see the closes on the specific time frame that you are checking. And here on the weekly, we can see that these are the weekly closes that the market has provided. So basically this previous resistance, which is now turned support. And as we are testing this previous resistance turned support, we do have the possibility to see the market provide a nice rejection to the upside. Just a quick thing, for more educational breakdowns, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we have? Now here on the daily, the price action that the market has is currently very interesting. Now, I had spoken about nzdjpy after the market provided this overextended W formation here. I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we expected the market to provide a nice correction, and in fact, that is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in the description this previous analysis, so you can go and check it out for further reference and more free education. However, at the moment, what we can see is that the market, in providing this correction, is also printing a nice M pattern. Now, as you know, after the creation of an M pattern, what you expect is for the market to provide a move to the upside to complete the pattern at the neckline, which is the previous support, turned resistance, in this case, from a daily perspective. So since on the weekly we're testing support, on the monthly we have strong bullish momentum, and on the daily we have a bullish pattern, there is definitely the possibility to be looking for a potential longing opportunity. And if the market will go a little bit lower, it would be even better because we will have a better risk to reward for the potential move to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is what the big players in the market are doing, if we check what we have on the NZD, we can see that lately with the last report, last reports, net positions have been increasing. In fact, we went from having 2.5k net positions all the way up to having 6.9k net positions, with 4.1k longs added with the last report, reaching 25.8k long positions and 18k shorts. So the NZD is definitely getting quite strong. And if we go and see what we have on the JPY, we can see how lately on the JPY, net positions have been dropping massively. In fact, we went from having 50.5k net positions all the way down to having minus 48k net positions, with 78k shorts increase from the 13k that we had here, and 29k longs decreased from the 69k that we had here. So longs are getting closed, shorts are getting opened, and the JPY is getting weak. And since we have already seen that the NZD is actually getting strong, a potential move to the upside here, at least for the completion of this M pattern, is very possible. So how we will be approaching this potential longing opportunity on nzdjpy? Now, as usual, with students, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data are the best timeframes from a directional perspective. But when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframes are the 4-hour and the other intraday timeframes. So with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective and lower during this move to the downside. Now we will be waiting for the market to shift from intraday bearish market as we have right now to a 4-hour and lower, so intraday bullish market. And as soon as the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, at that point, we will be adding nzdjpy to our watch list with students. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this M pattern at the neckline, which is the completion zone of the pattern itself. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you trade the strategies with me. In fact, every day I give you a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entries, stops, and take profits. And we also have a daily Q&A session in which I answer all your questions. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.